Hello, everyone, and welcome to Strank. We are in Sioux City, Iowa. We got 3 great matches here tonight, but to start things off here on Strank episode 25, the Strank World Champion Ichabod Crane has some words that he wants to present to the Strunk universe, the Strunk fan base, of course. Very interested in what Ichabod Crane's response might be to a tweet created by his arch nemesis, Robert Roode. Robert Roode said, when it was announced that more episodes of Strange, Strank, Strunk, etc. were going to be created, he said, "The first order of business when Strunk comes back is stripping that idiot Ichabod Crane of my Strank World Championship." Now, Ichabod Crane and Robert Roode have had quite a debate in recent times over who is the rightful Strank World Champion, and Ichabod Crane may come out here to address that. He is the man who holds the title, and we'll see what he has to say right now on Strank. Well, he steps into the ring now. He is the current Strank World Champion. There he is, Ichabod Crane. But, of course, his rival, Robert Roode, does not think Ichabod deserves that title. He believes that the title is stolen. But now, Ichabod is going to need to come out here tonight, likely to dispel those rumors as we move forth into the new era of Strunk. Starting off with a bold statement, talking about how he has a target on his back, and that he's going to be firing back. Important claim here from the Strank World Champion Ichabod Crane. The Love Machine himself trying to shut the mouth of his rival with these claims. They have not been able to have a proper match one-on-one for the Strank World Championship, so we'll see if that opportunity might present itself. And now he calls out Robert Roode to see if he can bait his nemesis to coming into the ring to address the claims that he's making. And the glorious one has arrived. Robert Roode, who believes he is the true rightful face of Strank, and the man who deserves the Strank World Championship. He got in a little bit of hot water for stealing the title belt. But it's now back in the hands of Ichabod Crane, and he needs to address his rival here right now on Strank. Ooh, Robert Roode calling out the intelligence, pardon me, of the Love Machine, Ichabod Crane, and Ichabod definitely seeming like he will not stand for it. He does not like having his intelligence insulted. We'll see how the Strank World Champion will be able to fire back. Oh, Ichabod Crane definitely believes Robert Roode to be a bit of a poser. A relic of the past, perhaps. Robert Roode, of course, having an incredible, long, illustrious career here in Strunk. The Glorious One will not sit in the back any longer. He is looking to stand in the front and center of the brand which has been his home for so long. The brand where he made a name for himself here, Strank. Of course, the brand where future stars are made, and Robert Roode remains here to this day. And now, calling out the in-ring skills of Robert Roode, one of the things he is most content and secure on. Robert Roode, an incredibly skilled, technical wrestler. And these two, you can just feel the hatred and tension between them as they interact with one another more and more on the microphone. Oh, and now things are really starting to boil over between these two. Robert Roode definitely has some fire in his veins, an emotional man, no doubt, against this literal machine, Ichabod Crane. Ichabod does not want to sort of blow all the excitement here tonight. He does not want to allow them to come to blows. But it's incredibly likely that we will see these two face off for a final put up or shut up moment to determine who is the rightful Strank World Champion. What does Robert Roode think about this? And a true challenge has been put out. Robert Roode now addressing it. It's not often that you see the champion put out a challenge against, the number one contender or a challenger of any kind. But now Robert Roode is the one who has been offered a chance to fight for the Strank World Championship, and you gotta assume he's going to take that. And Ichabod claiming that Robert Roode isn't worth his time. Ichabod has a very good opportunity to prove that now when these two inevitably face off for the Strank World Championship. Robert Roode hoping that perhaps the Strank World Champion Ichabod Crane has learned a lesson from their interaction in the ring. But I'm certain that the final lesson that he will need to teach will come in the championship match that these two will face each other in. Robert Roode standing tall with some strong final words. The number one contender for the Strank World Championship is officially the Glorious One, Robert Roode. But now it's time to move on to the next part of the evening. The first match of the night here on Strank episode 25, a triple threat match. Vinny Barcelli versus the Gronk champion, Dayman, fighter of the Nightman. And on your screen there, you'll see an unfamiliar face on the right side of your screen. That is Milk Ape. This is the first match in history that Milk Ape will ever step into the ring. That's right, we have another debut here tonight. He was signed quite some time ago, but finally now Milk Ape is getting a chance to step into the ring here on Tuesday Night Strank against a former Stronk television champion in Vinny Barcelli and the current Gronk champion in Dayman, fighter of the Nightman. Certainly has some difficult company here ahead of him. Trying to make a big impact is Milk Ape. We'll see what he's going to be able to do here, as these are two incredibly dangerous fresh talents, and as you can see though with these competitors, this is exactly what Strank is all about, building up the stars of the future. This is where the next generation is born. All three of these superstars brand new here in Stronk Revival, and we'll see what they'll be able to do and who will claim victory here in the opening bout of Strank episode 25. Let's get this match started.
following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 140 pounds, one half of the
Fighter of the night man, champion of the sun, master of karate, and friendship for everyone. Dayman.
And as you can hear there from his entrance music, this is Dayman, fighter of the night man, champion of the sun. He's a master of karate and friendship for everyone, and he is the Gronk champion. And he is here in the strength ring now, looking to face off against Vinny Barcelli and the debuting Milk Ape. We'll see how Dayman, fighter of the Nightman, will be able to perform.
And his opponents, first, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 216 pounds, Vincent.
Vinny Barcelli, of course, one of the greatest bare-knuckle brawlers there is in all of Strong, member of the Barcelli family, a former Strong television champion, definitely a bright young star here, definitely going to go a long way, one can imagine, in his Strong career. And tonight, claiming a victory over Dayman, fighter of the Nightman, and the debuting Milk Ape would certainly not be too bad on a resume. Vinny Barcelli, though, a very serious competitor, always focused at all times and is not afraid to hit below the belt once or twice, and we'll see how he can do in this match.
Sipping on gorilla milk. Sipping on gorilla milk. Sipping on gorilla milk.
Weighing in
Sipping
at
on gorilla
220
milk.
pounds,
You go gorilla milk.
Well, Milk Ape looks incredibly excited to debut here in Strong. Oh, and he hits his metal pipe against the steel steps, and Milk Ape is absolutely thrilled to be here, absolutely fired up, and be great to start his career on a huge win, just as we saw Doom Guy do just last night. We'll see if Milk Ape can make it happen here in this match. Dayman, fighter of the Nightman, Vinny Barcelli, and the debuting Milk Ape. Only one can win in the opening bout of Strength episode 25, and we'll find out right now as Vinny and Dayman go after each other, the two most experienced men in this match, though not by much. All incredibly fresh superstars who have a lot to prove. Milk Ape going straight for Vinny Barcelli, pushing him up against the ropes, and gets his first strikes, and takes Vinny Barcelli down with a couple of them. But Dayman, fighter of the Nightman, takes advantage here. The Gronk champion certainly not afraid of these two challengers right now. Going for something huge, nice, a solid DDT here from Dayman, fighter of the Nightman. Now, of course, since this is Strank, where the new superstars of the future come, we might not see some of the most technical wrestling, but we will see some all-out brawls, and this will be a thrilling match nonetheless. And Vinny Barcelli going for a strike, but reversed here by Dayman, fighter of the Nightman. Oh, tries to go for a big boot, but Vinny, great ring awareness right there, able to pull the top rope down and take Dayman, fighter of the Nightman, out of the ring. And now it's just effectively a one-on-one inside the ring between Milk Ape and Vinny Barcelli. But Dayman, fighter of the Nightman, taking a moment. He's pointing to someone in the audience there, it looks like. And now all three competitors are in the ring. Vinny doesn't know quite where to take Milk Ape, and Milk Ape able to fight out of this one. This match could really go any way, and double underhook suplex there, a great toss from Dayman, and a great reversal here from Milk Ape, and now suddenly Milk Ape looking like the top superstar in the ring. Picking up Vinny for a power slam, and he gets it right there. Milk Ape is looking phenomenal right now, taking on two superstars at once, and he is making it work, and a knee to the head, and Vinny goes flying down. Match is still young, and I thought maybe he was going to go for a sidewalk slam, but instead going for a backbreaker as Dayman, fighter of the Nightman, steps back into the ring, and oh, a few strikes here Takes down Vinny Barcelli, who's going to need to roll out of the ring and bring himself up using the ropes whilst standing on the apron. And Milk Ape is absolutely cleaning house right now. Milk Ape having an incredibly strong debut, and oh my god, using his knee to smash the chest of Dayman Fighter of the Nightman, but Vinny Barcelli fights out of that and goes for a flying uppercut. An incredible maneuver attempt, but reversed by Milk Ape. More strikes from Milk Ape, and he is just on top of things. Milk Ape, what a start to his career, and another backbreaker takes down Vinny Barcelli once again, and Vinny having a tough time getting up to his feet as Dayman Fighter of the Nightman with a bit of a snapmare going into elbows on the arm. Surprising technical ability from Dayman Fighter of the Nightman, despite being the second freshest superstar in terms of their career status here in Strong in this match. And Dayman Fighter of the Nightman goes for a knee on the apron. Great work right now. Dayman now taking control of this match all of a sudden, and Vinny Barcelli getting his head wrenched right now. A lot more grappling by Dayman Fighter of the Nightman than I would honestly expect to see this early in his career, but Milk Ape starting to get up, trying to do what he can. Oh, dodges a big boot there. Oh, and a duck under that clothesline, and a dodge of that clothesline. 3 reversals in a row. This is an exciting match right now. Milk Ape absolutely holding his own and making this debut a strong one. And Vinny Barcelli, though, going for a clothesline. Of course, the strikes from Vinny Barcelli incredibly well placed, but he gets tossed out of the ring, and now it's just Dayman Fighter of the Nightman and Milk Ape in the ring. Dayman Fighter of the Nightman going to wrench the arm of Milk Ape, but Milk Ape able to escape now. Great work from Dayman Fighter of the Nightman, not allowing Milk Ape to take an opportunity to escape. Instead, making it his own favor still. Dayman Fighter of the Nightman. What an incredible individual. A kick there to the knee. Oh wait, is he going for it? The Philadelphia Sunrise, and he's going for the pin. A great finishing maneuver, but Vinny Barcelli just in the right place at the right time, able to break up that pinfall, and he went for a strike to Dayman Fighter of the Nightman, but Vinny Barcelli reverses it now. Vinny Barcelli is the man on top of the mountain in this match. Vinny Barcelli in control, but reversed. Milk Ape now in the driver's seat, has a chance to do a massive power slam, and he hits it. Milk Ape could have the opportunity to win his first match in history right here, right now. Instead of going for the pin, going to do a little bit more damage to Vinny Barcelli. Not a bad idea whatsoever, but splashes him. A giant splash. Milk splash. He's celebrating. Oh my god, Jeff got hit. Jeff has just been having terrible luck with getting hit lately. A giant milk splash from Milk Ape, but Dayman Fighter of the Nightman, instead of breaking up the pin, decides he has to resort to drastic measures and knocks out Jeff to stop the pinfall from counting. Jesus Christ. Milk Ape going for a weapon, but oh no, Dayman Fighter of the Nightman is not going to allow that. Oh, but a kick below the belt, a low blow from Milk Ape to Dayman Fighter of the Nightman. Jeff's down. Anything can happen, and he did not see that low blow. Jeff finally getting back to his feet after so long, and a lot has changed since Jeff last saw this ring. But now suddenly it's Vinny Barcelli and Dayman Fighter of the Nightman who are in the ring as Milk Ape is lying at ringside. And now, just trying to wear down Dayman Fighter of the Nightman a little bit is Vinny Barcelli. Vinny Barcelli picks up Dayman Fighter of the Nightman and now is just trying to figure out something here. Breathing, trying to focus. Maybe he's trying to, looks like he's saying something to Dayman perhaps, trying to come up with a strategy. But Dayman refuses. Perhaps they're going to team up on Milk Ape. Doesn't matter. Dayman fights for himself and, oh, going to slam him down. Oh, it looks like he was going to slam down Milk Ape onto the steel chair, but he is brought down, and Dayman Fighter of the Nightman rolls out of the ring, and it is up to Vinny Barcelli and Milk Ape. No, just kidding. There are 0 superstars standing in the ring now. And what a back and forth this whole match has been. This is what a great triple threat match looks like, ladies and gentlemen, here on Tuesday Night Strank. Oh my god. A gorilla press! A gorilla press into the center of the ring. This could be it. Milk Ape could claim victory in his first ever match. 1, 2. Oh, Vinny Barcelli just barely able to kick out of that gorilla press. Milk Ape looking phenomenal in this match, but Dayman Fighter of the Nightman is here, trying to secure any kind of victory that he can have. Throws Vinny Barcelli into the corner. His head bounces out, and that's all he needs to do. He doesn't want to do anything more to Vinny. Instead, oh, looking to hurt Milk Ape, and Milk Ape's head seems to be... It seems like it might have gotten injured there, and Milk Ape needs to roll out of the ring. We'll get the paramedics here. Oh my god! Philadelphia Sunrise! Philadelphia Sunrise in the center of the ring onto Vinny Barcelli. 1, 2, 3, and Dayman, Fighter of the Nightman, wins. Unfortunately, Milk Ape has lost his first ever match and might have suffered a head injury, but either way, look at this. This Gorilla Press right here was the beginning of the end for Vinny Barcelli, but Milk Ape definitely proving himself. What a strong competitor is Milk Ape, despite losing this match, still looking phenomenal, but great work from Dayman, Fighter of the Nightman, to claim victory here on Tuesday Night Strank.
Fighter of the Nightman.
What a match. Dayman, Fighter of the Nightman, the Gronk champion, winning once again, having a very strong start to his career. We'll see how illustrious this career may be. But great work, the Philadelphia Sunrise, bringing the victory home to Dayman, Fighter of the Nightman. But we have 2 more matches here tonight, and we cannot wait to get to them. So without further ado, the second match of the evening, and it is a doozy, let me tell you. It's going to be quite exciting. Check this out. Quite the emotional feud, this one. The Movie Guy versus the Nostalgia Critic. These two definitely have some deep hatred for one another. And though they are both equally old in their careers here, in Strong, the Movie Guy definitely having a better place in the Strong ladder all around. Definitely a better place in the company. The Movie Guy, of course, for those at home who do not know, one half of the Strong Tag Team Champions, the Revolt. His tag team partner, of course, is Narnar, former president of Strong, former emperor of Strong. Whereas the Nostalgia Critic just has really nothing to his name. Nostalgia Critic having an uphill battle here tonight against the Movie Guy, who is absolutely white-hot in his career right now. The Nostalgia Critic needs to do whatever it takes to defeat the Movie Guy here tonight, because if Nostalgia Critic cannot win this match, then unfortunately for him, his poor performance might put him at risk of potentially losing his contract here in Strong. So this match for the Nostalgia Critic is to save his career, and for the Movie Guy, it's just Tuesday. We'll see what will happen, though, as the match is about to get underway.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Awesome!
I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. You say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future fade. The following contest. Their minds too so full. I guess you had a dream, but it can't be saved.
Oh my god, it looks like Doug Walker, the Nostalgia Critic, is coming up behind. This is Movie Guy's entrance time, and as you can see, the Nostalgia Critic is right behind Movie Guy walking down the ramp. Movie Guy has no idea that Nostalgia Critic's there right now, and oh, Movie Guy might be noticing. Yes, he's noticed right now. Oh my god, this match hasn't even started yet. Doug, please. Oh my god, Doug Walker brutally attacking the Movie Guy before their match can even officially begin. Jeff cannot start this match until both superstars are in the ring, and my god, the Nostalgia Critic preying on the Movie Guy right now, slamming his face into the concrete. Movie Guy had no defense. When I said the Nostalgia Critic needs to do whatever it takes to win this match, I didn't mean like this. Doug, please. Movie Guy's trying to fight back, but he's fighting such an uphill battle, and my god, his back bounces off the apron, of course. The edge of the ring being the hardest part of the ring. And oh, Movie Guy doing whatever it takes to fight back. Oh, throwing Doug Walker into the LED screen at the ring post right there. But this is going to be an incredibly tough uphill battle if the match even officially begins. As I just stated, the match will not begin until both superstars are in the ring, and if they spend too much time fighting outside, Jeff will just have to officially call off this match, which isn't good for either superstar. Oh my god, Doug Walker standing in the ring, but both superstars need to be in there. He's waiting taunting, trying to get the movie guy to enter. Doug Walker knows that what he has done here tonight has set him in a good position to win this match. It's going to be incredibly difficult for the movie guy to make anything happen. They were both walking around each other for a moment, and oh my god. Movie guy, oh my Jesus. What a boot to the face, and movie guy's head has bounced off the concrete. There's such a thin layer of padding right there. It's basically like falling on raw concrete, but movie guy still fighting, not giving up in this match. What a fighter he is, and Doug Walker, hitting the barricade there, but movie guy not going to bring him up against it. Instead, waiting to Irish whip him, and now Doug Walker falling onto the concrete. And movie guy standing up. Movie guy standing in the ring. Despite everything that's happened, movie guy wants to start this match, and Jeff has rang the bell. It's official. This match has begun. Although, the Nostalgia Critic, what a dirty way to start this, cheating his way into getting an advantage in this match. But the movie guy making it not look too like the two are that far apart in health right now. Movie guy looking incredible to start off this match despite being absolutely on the back foot. This will be a long uphill battle for the movie guy if somehow, some way he's going to be able to take this victory from the Nostalgia Critic. The Nostalgia Critic, of course, has so much more to gain from this match. So we'll see what else he pulls out of his disgusting bag of tricks. But the movie guy definitely taking this at the beginning right now. How brave of the movie guy to be able to do this. But, a low blow, and Jeff didn't notice it. A kick to the groin from Doug Walker onto the movie guy, and Nostalgia Critic up to the top rope. This is very interesting, and a giant elbow drop lands right onto the chest of the movie guy, and the movie guy starting to really feel all that damage that he took at the beginning of this comeback to bite him. And a kick to the head, and God, the movie guy is just not looking great right now because of all that damage that he took on the outside, but he will not quit fighting, and tries to go for a stunner, it looks like, but not going to happen, and a drop kick and a kick in the air, but neither superstar really won that until that giant boot, and the movie guy raising his fist in the air. He is not quitting. Movie guy going for something. A strike, a clothesline, an atomic drop, another hit to the groin, and a kick to the face. What ability there from the movie guy. Phenomenal work. Still moving, though. Getting him in a bit of a headlock, going to bring him across the ring. But Doug Walker, the Nostalgia Critic, able to fight out of it. Doug Walker looking a little bit shaken up, but he still has the advantage here. And a kick. A kick to the leg, and then swiftly a kick to the face. But the movie guy is still fighting, despite everything going for it. And he hits a stunner. Not a bad place to be right now. The movie guy looking pretty good. He might be able to drag the Nostalgia Critic into the center of the ring. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Nostalgia Critic able to kick out of that stunner. Movie guy didn't get all of it on there, but able to avoid these two, a strike and then a grapple, and but the Nostalgia Critic able to get a clothesline, and now, but the movie guy's fired up. I was going to say now he has it in his favor, referring to the Nostalgia Critic, but now the movie guy in more favor right now. Nostalgia Critic getting up to his feet. Going for a kick, likely going to set up for another stunner, but now suddenly the Nostalgia Critic has it in his favor, bouncing off the rope. And a knee to the face. The Nostalgia knee. 1, 2, no! I thought that was it. After all the damage movie guy has taken, he still finds a way to raise his shoulder up. The tag team champion, the movie guy. Member of the Revolt, fighting his hardest, but a clothesline. Movie guy keeps getting back up to his feet. And a kick to the head. Could be the beginning of the end for the movie guy, the Nostalgia Critic. Cheating to get into this position, but it doesn't matter to him. Anything to take the victory in the Brainbuster. The Brainbuster going for the pin, hook in the leg to stop the rope break. 1, 2, 3. The Nostalgia Critic has cheated his way to a victory over the movie guy here on Tuesday Night Strank. I can't believe what I'm saying. A big victory nonetheless for the Nostalgia Critic, no matter how he won it. Great work from both of these superstars, able to make it an incredibly competitive contest, though the attack before the match turned out to be too much for the movie guy to overcome. The Nostalgia Critic has defeated the movie guy live on Strank episode 25. And here you can see all the moves that brought an end to this, and the Brainbuster was the beginning of the end. Took so much damage to his head. Did the movie guy. So unfortunate for the movie guy here tonight on Tuesday Night Strank.
Here is your winner, Doug Walker.
And And there he is, Doug Walker, and Movie Guy has to roll out of the ring. Doug Walker has officially defeated his greatest nemesis, the Movie Guy, live here on Strank, and thought it'd be heartbreaking for the Movie Guy. He expected a fair fight, but the Nostalgia Critic was not going to let that happen. Nostalgia Critic has won, but we have a main event to get to, of course. Despite how you may feel about this match, you've got to be excited for this thrilling main event of the evening. We'll determine a number one contender right now. No, your eyes do not deceive you. We have a tables match here in the main event of Strank episode 25. This match was created by the Hardcore Champion King Renegade to determine the number one contender for his championship. Now, the Hardcore Championship, you don't usually get a number one contenders match. You just fight and you take it. It's defended 24/7, but this is a very special circumstance. The King has ordered it. One of these four superstars will be guaranteed to be the next challenger for King Renegade's championship. Very unique situation here for the Hardcore title. Of course, from left to right, we have Superstar, Ref Jr., Pat, and Joker. Which one of these men will be able to send an opponent through a table to claim victory and face King Renegade for the Hardcore Championship? We will find out! And I absolutely love tables matches, and we're having an interesting experience mix-up here. Superstar and Pat debuting in 2.0, and Ref Jr. and Joker, of course, debuting here in Strong Revival, so we have all kinds of differently experienced superstars in this match, and we'll see how that can affect them and perhaps help any of them, particularly Pat and Superstar, and perhaps claiming victory here in the main event of Strank episode 25. But without further ado, I think it's time to get this match started. Who will face King Renegade for the Hardcore Championship? Let's find out right now! Ref Jr., of course, a second-generation superstar here in Strong. His father, Ref, retired quite some time ago after Strong 4.0, after getting injured. But Ref Jr., of course, looking to make a giant impact, much like his father did here in Strong, and tonight might be an excellent chance to do that. He, of course, has never won championship gold here in Strong, though his career is incredibly young. So this may be a wonderful opportunity to become number one contender for the Hardcore Championship. And here's Pat. Pat is just all around an incredibly beloved superstar here in Strong, one of the most beloved superstars who has ever stepped into the squared circle. And you can see why. He's just so lovable, loves connecting with the fans, and he is here in Strength despite being an incredibly experienced superstar to help grow the talents of the next generation of Strong stars. And tonight, he may be looking to claim victory, as defeat is the greatest teacher here, and if Pat can defeat all these young superstars and become the number one contender for the Hardcore Championship, the career of Pat might have a few more highlights still in the tank.
And from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
There's really not much to be said about Superstar. He's been here. He debuted in 2.0, ended his career after 3.0, and now he's back. That's really all that can be said about Superstar. So let's just let him walk to the ring. He has no entrance music. That's it. He has no entrance music.
And from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Joe Carey.
And the Joker is just an eerie individual. Relentless, dark, pretty terrifying, honestly. So stepping into the ring against the Joker, especially when there are no disqualifications, no countouts, and anything can happen, it's gotta be scary. It's gotta be quite terrifying for the other superstars here in this match. But of course, Joker looking to claim victory and perhaps become the strong, hardcore champion, claiming his first championship in Strong history. But only time will tell, as he has now stepped into the ring here on Tuesday Night Strank, and you can just feel just the air get colder as Joker stands in the ring. We'll see if he'll be able to claim victory here in this match. Ref Jr. will take on Pat, Superstar, and the Joker in a tables match. Who will be #1 contender? We're going to find out right now. The bell has rung. Joker going after Pat, and Superstar going after Ref Jr. I know. No one really able to get a solid upper hand. Pat almost getting thrown entirely out of the ring there, but holding on to the top rope. And Joker going for... oh my god. He's dangling. Pat goes for a vicious neck breaker. Joker absolutely relentless when it comes to taking out Pat Boyven. But Pat with an Irish whip reversal into the corner, and Pat going for a suplex. Great work from Pat there. Superstar and Ref really starting to take it to each other. Superstar with a solid suplex. Superstar incredibly strong in the fundamentals of pro wrestling, but we'll see if he can perhaps reach that brass ring and claim the Hardcore Championship. Trying to throw Ref Jr. out of the ring, but Ref Jr. able to reverse it as Joker once again is on top of Pat. Pat flies out of the ring, and Joker quickly follows him, and Ref Jr. taking out Superstar in the middle of the ring. Of course, you gotta send an opponent through a table. That's the only way you can possibly win this match, so we'll see who gets their hands on a table first, as that will be incredibly influential in this match. But all these superstars are really taking it to each other in one-on-one scenarios. Pat, of course, playing to the fans, which he is so wonderful at. And oh, Joker taking down Pat as Superstar and Refs do a bit of a reset here into neutral, into the center of the ring, and Superstar leading Ref Jr. up against the ropes. An Irish whip, oh, met with a knee. Great work from Superstar, using that experience that he had debuting in 2.0 to show his great fundamentals. Pat's in the corner, but Joker now going after Superstar, and now it's getting scrappy, all mixed up in these matchups. Pat with an elbow right onto the head of Joker as Superstar gets up to his feet, and Ref Jr. is shaken up on the outside. Thrown into the corner. Pat, oh, reversed by Joker, and Joker is now turning his attention to Superstar, and he takes him down. Joker doing incredibly well right now. Definitely taking advantage of the early match, but Pat is able to reverse it, and now, oh, Pat takes down Ref, and now he's looking to take down Joker. And oh, but Joker able to reverse it into a belly-to-belly suplex. Pat starting to roll. He wants to get out of the ring and take a breather, and he gets out. And now it's down to Joker and Ref right now in the ring. Ref Jr., I should say. Pardon me. And now Joker standing outside the ring, and no one has grabbed a table yet. Quite surprising, and all four superstars are back into the ring. But we'll see who decides to reach for it first. Of course, someone can get thrown and fall through the table on the outside of the ring, but most commonly you see it brought into the ring here in tables matches. It just makes it most convenient, and Superstar slides out of the ring with a great agility, and yes, it looks like it's Superstar is the first person to lay hands on a table here in this match. And Pat, I thought Pat was trying to rob Superstar of the table, but Superstar was going to put it in the ring, but it looks like there was a bit of a malfunction at the junction there, and he drops it. Not to worry, though. Pat now stepping out of the ring, likely going to help in the attempt to bring a table into the ring, but he's going to meet Joker on the outside. Oh, Pat picks up the table, though. Joker trying to stop him. A punch there knocks the table out of Pat's hand, but does not hurt Pat, it seems. Pat trying to bring him to the stairs, and great work from Ref Jr. there with an interesting maneuver onto Superstar on the outside on that thin layer of padding over concrete. Pat had Joker and throws Joker up against the barricade, and Pat trying to figure out what he's going to do. He decides he's going to go for more damage on Joker, and slams Joker's head against the top of the barricade. Pat doing incredibly well, though there are no tables truly in play right now in this match. Pat couldn't quite figure out what he wanted to do with Joker there on a flapjack in the center of the ring from Ref Jr. onto Superstar. Ref Jr. might be able to break the curse and bring the table into the ring. No, decides against it. That table just seems to be cursed, but okay. Now he's going for it again. Just wanted to make sure Superstar was down. Superstar slowly getting to his feet, and Ref Jr. successfully is the first person to bring a table into the ring here in the main event here on Strank episode 25, but looked like Superstar was going to be able to do something huge to Ref Jr., but Ref Jr. able to slip out. Pat going for a German suplex on the outside, but Joker able to reverse it into a headlock. Great work from Joker throwing Pat into the stairs as Ref Jr. is in a fairly good position. Ref Jr. is going for something here. Ref Jr. going for a spear! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, I didn't expect to see Ref Jr. to go for such a huge spear there, but it was quite impressive. But Superstar almost no-sells it. He's already back up to his feet. As Pat and Joker are having their own separate battle entirely on the outside. And right as I say that, Pat has re-entered the ring and gets in a headlock from Superstar as Ref rolls out of the ring. Now the two Superstars in the ring are Pat and Superstar, and Pat taking advantage of this match. Joker is on the outside. Ref Jr. is on the outside. Joker just barely able to get up to his feet here. And Pat going for a Patplex in the center of the ring there, but there are no pinfalls in this match, so that Patplex doesn't really mean a whole lot in terms of getting Pat to win this match, but it has knocked Superstar out cold, and now Joker in the driver's seat picking up the table, and where's he going with it? He is setting it in the corner there. Not a bad place at all. An incredibly good strategy, but Pat reverses it. Irish whip into the corner. Pat has a good opportunity here to try and claim victory. Ref Jr. doesn't know what to do. He can only watch, and Pat with a solid suplex. Pat Boyven has officially won the main event of Strank episode 25, and he will face King Renegade for the Strong Hardcore Championship. I repeat, Pat is the #1 contender. What a match. It honestly didn't go quite as long as I might have expected, but Pat, all about business there, able to send Joker through the table, and just Ref Jr. didn't know quite what to do there, but Pat has won.
Here is your winner, Pat.
Well, now it is official. Pat is the #1 contender for the Strong Hardcore Championship, and he is incredibly pleased about that, and so are the Strong fans in attendance. Always great news for these Strong fans to see Pat claim a victory, and perhaps we may see him claim the championship. That match will be tomorrow night, so perhaps we're seeing the last day where Pat is not the Hardcore Champion, but only time will tell. Thank you for joining us for Tuesday Night Strank. We'll see you again soon for more action. Tomorrow night is Strong, episode 25. We'll see you then.